you're all doing really well. This week's book. Okay, so we as the reader, we are taking on a journey of learning, unlearning, and knowing. So the reader, us, we see our protagonist and how she's struggling to figure out where she belongs in society. And on one hand, she knows what she wants for herself. And then on the other hand, she knows what her family expects her to be. And I think that is such a hard thing to have to deal with. And this topic, the reason actually I picked up the book was when I read the description of it. I was really drawn to it because my friends and I, we were having a conversation and we were talking about how some of the challenges of being a first generation or second generation Canadian, and how basically our parents, they made a lot of sacrifices in order for us to get to where we're at today. I am extremely grateful. However, I feel like oftentimes we have we have this weight on our backs where basically we want to, our way of saying thank you to our parents who have made these sacrifices and are guardians for us is to become successful in the world standards. And it's so hard to be in such a position because okay, you know what, I want to do ABCD with my life. However, I have to do ABCD for my family as well. And that is one of the challenges that people whose parents left their country and came here, and you can really see her struggling because she's like, okay, this is what I want to do, but this is what my family expects from me. And I think that is basically she has big shoes to fill. So the loyalty here is challenging because be loyal to yourself or be loyal to your family who have made all these sacrifices in order for you to even have the opportunity to say, I want this instead of what my family wants. And how, in and of itself, that is also part of the struggle. And from the outside looking in, it does look really perfect, our parents made these sacrifices. We're in this position that a lot of people can't even have the opportunity to be, but so sometimes there is a little bit of that guilt in the back of, our heads and saying like, you know what, I can't fail because of what my family has gone through and the decisions that they have made in order for me to get to where I am today. Whenever I'm having such thoughts, there are times I feel a little guilty sometimes. Yeah, so there are often times where I personally feel guilty because I'm thinking, okay, what can I do? And it really helps me think, okay, what do I want my legacy to be? And it's really challenging to be in that position, but then it's also, and I think a part of that too is having that level of gratitude to our families who decided that they wanted more for their children. So I'm gonna end it there. And yes, so I'm really hoping that we can kind of have a little bit more of a dialogue because I'm sure for certain my friends and I aren't the only ones that are struggling with this. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and as always, to be continued.